Welcome in, guys, to Sensei and the Pupils 2023 Anime Awards! Woo! Alright. It's appropriately where we want to be at. Low effort, mid effort, high effort, Paul. That's where we want to. So this is the range of emotions you're going to see today, because we got a lot of things to award, to prize, to give.
To shit on.
To shit on to. We had 30 people.
How many?
We had a lot of people fill out this anime.
Do not give the number, yeah.
Yeah, don't even say that. We had a lot of people sign up for this, guys, to complete this, like in the thousands.
I was one of them.
In the thousands. And they all voted for their choice of 8 different categories. We got waifus, we got best songs of the year, and we got the best anime we reviewed this year, our highest honor.
Did we choose that?
We did.
No, I mean, like, we voted on it?
Yes.
Wait, we're going to let other people vote on what we think is our favorite?
Let me tell you guys how this works. We have got a system that's super smart, and listen. Me, Paul, and Devin will have 25% of the vote for each category. And you, our loyal fan base, will have the final vote, which you already voted. That will count for another 25%. This is how we'll choose the winner of each category. So first thing we'll do is read off the audience winner, and then we'll each choose. Actually,
no, yeah.
Let's each choose first. That way we're not influenced by the audience.
Right.
And then the audience will be the tiebreaker.
Be a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, that'd be fun. And that's what we're going to do it, guys. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Dev's crying a little bit because you're going to have to choose a hard decision here.
I do. Basically, so right here, I have the list on my phone, so that's what I'm looking at right now. And like having to decide between like some of these animes in 2023 that we did, having to decide like which one is my favorite. It like it's like a coin flip almost. Like I could pick like 4 different ones.
Right. That's like 2 coins.
Right. 2, yeah. Or a 4-sided coin. So.
Woo. All right, guys. Let's start this off with the waifus, my friends.
Ooh, my favorite.
Waifus. And you're going to see the list right up here. But our list of waifus we have Yoko.
Wait, one question. Are they all of age?
This is about their personality.
This is anime. It's Japan, so
they're above 13, so they're of age.
Okay, cool.
Waifu. Go ahead, Dev.
This is just somebody that you don't have to necessarily
want to smash.
Yeah, this is like, hey, dibs.
This is wife. Yeah. We smash anybody. Wife though, there's one. Yeah. Here's our choices, guys. Yoko, Bastard, Season 2. We got Queen Hyling, Ranking of Kings.
Ooh, big nose.
Lucy, Elfin Lied. Hayase, To Your Eternity. Hitori Goto, Bochi the Rock. Hondomachi, ID Invaded. Sagiri, Hell's Paradise. Nami, One Piece Live Action. Sylphie, Mushoku Tensei. Jinx, Arcane, and Nobara Kugisaki, half-face herself, Jujutsu Kaisen. Guys, who do y'all choose off of this list? And Paul, if you want to look at them, I got it up here for you. It might be kind of hard to see, but
okay.
Just to let me see if I can zoom. Yeah, there we go.
Well, right off the bat, I'm definitely not choosing that young girl off Bochi the Rock. Like I don't even know why you put her on there.
Just so we can say, it's just so we're not doing an hour-long pod.
Right.
Let's just choose, and then we'll go over why we chose them.
Okay.
So I'll go first on this one.
Ahead.
We'll start with this one. So this one could have easily been Yoko. You know, just because how much they showed her
from Bastard Season 2.
Just from off of like how much they showed her. You know how Bastard
like
was. You know,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
you know.
Mm-hmm.
How much skin they like to bear on there. So I feel like it could have easily been Yoko. But this one's the one.
I see what you're doing. Okay.
This is the one that has my heart.
Okay.
All right. And she might have my heart forever.
Hayase.
Not Hayase. It's going to be Sylphie. You know?
Sylphie.
How can you not choose her? You know, she is committed. She's dedicated.
Yeah. She's down to let you
she'll even
around.
Yeah. That's what I was about to get at. She's okay with it. She understands. You know, what being a guy is like. You know,
she knows you're a wanted man, and that's okay with her.
You know, and that's okay with me. That she's okay with it. So, this one, I love her.
Not mad at her.
And if you guys pick her, then we might have to fight. Also.
Well, if we pick her, then she's gonna win.
Well,
she's mine.
Here's where I push back on that. That choice, along with some other ones on here, I don't even know if they're developed yet to even try to choose waifu. Even Sylphie, even though she had like a time skip, it didn't really show too much.
She's never gonna develop. She's gonna be an A her whole life, dog. That's
That
fine.
might not be true.
That's fine though.
I mean, Rudius developed. I don't know.
If Rudius can smash,
then any of us could. Well.
Well, Rudius is older. I mean, if you think about it, Rudius is like a 30-year-old guy inside of a.
It's true. So we should just like put our mindset in a younger body, and then
go for younger.
So, so think about it. If we get summoned to this world, we will also be summoned as a baby. You know, so if I meet her,
we're growing up with Sophie.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just end it now, then, huh? Are
you choosing Sophie? Is that what's going
on?
No.
No. Honestly, I'm looking at the list now too, and
I'll go ahead and choose then if you're still looking.
Go ahead.
It was a 3-way tie, but I think this broke the camel's. It was a 3-way tie, and I finally figured it out. It was between Queen Hyling, it was between Hayase, and it was actually between Sophie. The reason it's not Queen Hyling is because this is not a best mom category. She's the best mom. The reason it's not gonna be Hayase is because she didn't have the waifu quality. She didn't have the good side of the quality. She had the bad side, where she'll love and kill for anything to be with you.
Yeah.
But she didn't have the Sophie side.
She was like psychotic, and that's why she was also my. That's why she was also my runner-up.
Yes.
Also.
And Sophie was my choice. So that gives her 50% rating right now. Paul, she's already in the head.
I know. Is it like it
could matter? It could.
I mean, unless everybody really likes like a gothy looking girl that's like post time skip. Jinx, I think, would probably be my choice.
Oh, Jinx was your choice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Post time skip, not. Kid.
Yeah, it wasn't Jinx, guys. The winner was Nami, the live action for the audience pick.
It's not even fair. Like you see her flesh, it's kind of like
yeah.
That one takes less like imagination, you know.
Yeah.
So
it does.
I feel like that was the easy pick.
If anything, most of the viewers are probably like we're fapping already to her. Like before.
And like how old is that actor? Like anyways?
She's 30.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's not like she's Japanese legal age, you know.
She'd be a grandma in Japan.
Yeah, she's what do they call those when they can't marry yet?
Oh, I forget the name.
Dang.
I know you're talking about that. Yeah, she's one of them. She's the leftovers.
Yeah, leftovers.
Yeah, Nami won it. But in all, Sophie, you are our champion of the waifu of the year. Hold that win. You got it, Soph. Next one.
Damn.
Next up, guys, we got the best protagonist of 2023. This is not best boy. This is the best protagonist.
MC.
Best main character, sure. Paul, you want to read out the winners?
Let Paul go first.
The winners?
Yeah, read out the winners real quick. Just real fast.
You mean like the choices?
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Choices, sorry.
But I say,
sorry.
You got Gabimaru from Hell's Paradise. You got Tanjiro, Boy Tanjiro, Demon Slayer Season 3. You got Fushi, To Your Eternity. You got Boji, Ranking of Kings. Lloyd, that Assassin Reborn as an Aristocrat. Isagi from Blue Lock. Kiaryu, Redo of Healer.
Mm-hmm.
Riku from Maiden Abyss, the little girl. Luffy from the live action One Piece. Or you could just choose, I mean, it's first season anyways. You can choose anime version. Uncle from Another World. Don't know about him. Gesicht from Pluto. Geschicht. And Yuji from Jujutsu.
Woo!
I feel like this is kind of like I don't want to say throwaway, but like I feel like everybody has like this one thing in their head, and I'm tired of it, and I'm gonna break the mold right now.
Okay, break it.
By not picking Yuji, I'm gonna pick Gesicht because he was just like if you could choose a robot from My Robot and put him in the world, I feel like that would be Gesicht. Like he has emotions and everything.
Yes, yeah, he's great. Gesicht's great. It's almost like we discovered humanity with him, and that's why he was so cool to watch him.
Yeah.
No, I guess he's awesome. This is tough. It's gonna be really tough for me because I'm trying to think of the main character I really remember the most,
right.
And it keeps going in my head. Boji from Ranking of Kings.
God, I'm so glad.
I loved Boji so much, man. He couldn't even talk. Motherfucker said "ah," and I just loved him so much.
Fuming over here, dude.
I loved him so much. Who'd you choose then?
So for the reason why you point out for Gesicht is why I would choose Fuji.
Fushi?
Fushi, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Fushi.
Yeah.
Because you all like he learns everything about his world. And his mind is molded from his experiences that we get to watch with him. And so that was so awesome to kind of see his character build throughout the whole entire this is the first season is what we wrote on here. So through that first season, which was he had some trials and tribulations that could break a regular human.
It broke me.
So
he was broken.
I was broken.
I was broken.
He was all I mean, you should. y'all should have saw the video Craig sent us of him crying.
Everyone broke from watching that.
So I mean, that was
Fair.
Gisek was also another awesome one.
Mm-hmm.
So
Damn. So this is gonna be our first tie of all even because the audience vote was for Yuji,
Of course.
who Devin loves.
Which I wanted to break from that.
The audience vote was Yuji. What's what we're gonna do? We're gonna take these 4 characters and we're gonna choose. Just be responsible adults and just make a decision. You got Yuji, Gisek, Fushi, or Boji. And I'll
Okay.
go first.
So you have to choose one that wasn't your pick, or what?
No, you can choose just out of those 4. Think of who you really, really like. Who's the best, and maybe it's your pick.
Like out of all of these picks, that's what I did. I chose the one that I
I
really,
know,
really like.
I
That's
know.
what I mean. Like you're gonna make me choose them again. Like I don't.
I guess you could choose them if you want. I'm gonna honestly take your description of Fushi and choose Fushi because I thought Fushi was a better version of Gisek.
Yeah, you actually did a really good job. Like
Yeah,
you did such a good job of explaining why. I was like, man. I mean, Gisek did this. Gisek did the same thing.
But Gazek already had like a model kind of.
Exactly,
So
and he had a
Fuji was like a Play-Doh that got molded.
He's
you know,
a
as-
virgin too,
that's
so
true.
it's like his wife. Like I feel like if you're a robot and you have a wife, it kind of helps you. Like kind of, like
you're stabilized.
yeah, kind of
You know?
like you have help. Like Fushi didn't have anybody.
No, he had nobody.
Yeah.
Nothing. It was way more. We got to see every little bit of his story.
Like
Devin said.
not just that, but also human emotion. Like every bit
Yeah.
of it.
From the dog dying in the beginning, dude.
And y'all are watching us figure this out as we go because we did it once before this awards, but this I think it's a good idea. We hear everybody's argument of why they chose him, and then if we have another tie, then we'll say, okay, we'll just go back because that Fushi one got me. I didn't think about that in
job,
that
man.
aspect.
Yeah.
So there you go. Boom, Fushi, you are 2023's best protagonist. Hold that W. Next, we got best ongoing series, my friends. This is
that we reviewed.
that we reviewed. These are series that have prior seasons to them, but we're just picking them up and reviewing them midway where they are.
And they're still going.
And I'll read these ones off because I feel like it's my turn. So first one's My Hero Academia, season 6.
You just caught up to that too.
Yeah, I actually in the past
amazing.
3 or 4 days I've watched season 5 and 6. Mashal.
Match.
Oh gosh.
give it the glowing remarks you're just giving, MHA.
Demon Slayer,
Mm-hmm.
To Your Eternity,
Mm-hmm.
Oshoku Tensei,
Mm-hmm.
Uncle from Another World.
Mm-hmm.
Although that one, we watched season 1,
Yeah.
so
I just added that one.
Yeah, we did.
I just padded that one.
also Shangri-La Frontier, which also
Yes.
season 1, but I'm sure there's gonna be season 2. So Record of Ragnarok, and then also Jujutsu Kaisen.
Woo! Okay.
And just kind of where, like, I feel like I know where
This is going.
well, let's start off with the audience pick, but I feel like I
You start
know.
with the audience pick?
Yeah,
Okay.
because
The audience pick actually chose Mushoku Tensei.
really,
Wow.
Yep, that had the most votes.
That's
over
surprising.
JJK.
That's
Did
surprising.
that I thought because I believe 2 votes already. 2 of the categories have already been. Oh no, Yuji was just that last one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I really thought that they would go for Jujutsu,
full sweep of JJK.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen on this one.
Mushoku Tensei was the choice, and I have to say the audience is crazy because that was totally the disappointment from season
Second
1.
season? Yeah,
Second
I
season
know.
Mushoku
Second
Tensei.
season,
That's
yeah.
just right off the bat. I cannot believe they chose that. They chose it because Rudy's is Rudius. That's why they chose that.
Right.
I don't know why else they choose that. Ongoing. You guys know yours off the top because
Go ahead. I'm still thinking. I kind of have a good reason to.
I think I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose To Your Eternity.
Oh.
I really, I mean, we got introduced. We watched 1 and 2 this year. Season 3 is coming out this year, coming up. It's one of my top 5 animes of all
Another
time. But To Your Eternity is my choice for ongoing series. Paul?
It's kind of difficult for me to choose because there's only like maybe 2 of these that have upcoming like really good things that are upcoming. Even Mashal, total flop. Like you can't even choose that one. Like even the first season was so crappy, you can't even imagine the second season is gonna be any better than that. To Your Eternity kind of wrapped up almost already. Like they're in the future now, so what more can these things do?
That's a big
you know what I'm
question I
saying?
have. I'm scared.
And then you got Mushoku Tensei, like you said, horrible second season, so I kind of can't even pick that one. Shangri-La Frontier, I mean, it's the first season, so I don't really...
What are you choosing, dog?
I know. Regular Ragnarok has good fights coming, and also the ending, the culmination of the tournament.
You choosing regular rag?
No, My Hero Academia. He's just coming back from his like loner period, so And you got Demon Slayer. He doesn't even have his sword yet. Like, oh man.
Alright, now that Paul's gone through all the picks.
I know what the fuck.
No, go ahead, Devin. One more second. Give me another second. Go ahead.
So
Who'd you choose? What the fuck?
I want to go last.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Just because
yeah,
I will be the deciding factor.
And you know what? To Eternity is not my top 5 anime, but it is my best ongoing series.
You know what? I can only imagine what I haven't seen yet from Demon Slayer, and that's what I'm choosing. Only because it's on, like I said, it's ongoing. He hasn't even fought number 2 yet, or number 1. And it's gonna be bad. That's gonna be so cool.
So that's what you're anticipating the most, kind of, to be able to
and,
watch?
and from what we reviewed so far.
So wait, there wasn't that in the most anticipated series, but you know.
It's okay.
Was it in the most anticipated? It might have been. We'll get there.
What's the best ongoing for me?
Dev, what's your best ongoing?
So...
Eternity.
I think that the audience actually got it right. I'm gonna go with Mushoku Tensei.
Okay.
What?
Mm.
I believe in this anime. Although season 2 wasn't as good as season 1, I'm still hyped for where it's going. I believe where they left off like kind of where you want more questions answered.
Yeah.
You have a whole bunch of questions, and I think this next season is going to answer a lot of them.
I hope so.
And I can't wait to pick it up.
Craig, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
If I give something the title of best ongoing anime, would any season really be like have any kind of like
bearing on the change of it?
Well, yeah. I mean, like you wouldn't even call any season bad.
Okay.
Really.
Okay. Semantics. You're right. Semantics. You're right.
I'm just saying.
This is not the best ongoing. So this is the category of best ongoing series that had a great showing this year. That's what this is. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh. Dude, I already.
Because it is dumb to say best on. Because then it'd just be this is the best series. Duh. So
the second season was horrible.
So which one had the best?
You know.
So
of this year.
So
just say Demon Slayer.
it's probably My Hero Academia.
Nice.
Okay.
Recency bias.
You chose Demon Slayer.
Yeah, I chose Demon
Okay. So we got another 3-way tie, boys. Let's see what the audience thought, because they chose Mushoku Tensei. Yeah. Okay. We did that.
Now we're doing the tiebreaker, right?
Tiebreaker. So our arguments: Mushoku Tensei was audience. Dev's was MHA. Dev, why'd you choose MHA?
Just because this season or season 6 is finally they're not training anymore. You know, so that for me that was a really big step forward.
They're not kids anymore.
They're well.
This is the end saga.
In the beginning of 6, they were still like in school, but now school is not even like a school anymore. It's a safe haven.
Yeah.
So
they're finally done training. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Exactly. Like there was so much training arc. Like, it was sickening how much training arc there was. So this last season 6, a lot happened. And now these heroes are forced to be. Well, I guess these heroes in training, they're forced to be actual heroes. And some of them, like Shoto, you kind of get a lot of his backstory.
Oh, yeah.
On him and his family, and you learn that his brother is actually a super villain.
His dad's a piece of shit.
Yeah. I mean, everybody knows that now.
Yeah.
But, and then
who didn't think that was his brother, though, for real? Like, honestly.
I mean, the fire thing gave it away, obviously.
I know, it's like, nobody else has firepower except 3 people. Come on.
And I just want you to know, Craig, that To Your Eternity season 1 was released in 2021.
So voting off of To Your Eternity season 2, season 2 of To Your Eternity really sucked me in because Bon Chan, Sir Sire, gay Bon man himself,
okay, he's really good.
Stole the show. Him going from the flamboyant guy to sacrificing who he is, and it's not a character. It's not about a character thing. He should be one. We should.
He was.
But Bon really brought that show up for me, and then the ending of season 2 just hit me different because he realized, I have to stop the whole world. I have to sacrifice, but that shit hit different, dog. I really enjoyed it. It was a little faster pacing, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I remember at the end where like he just kind of like sat there and died.
Yeah.
Fushi.
And then woke up.
Yeah.
After the credits.
Yeah.
That shit was
That was
like,
nice.
into like
That was cool.
skyscrapers.
I would have
and
been happy if they ended it
towers.
there. That's how good
That's why I have a gripe with it being the best ongoing because it's like,
it should have ended.
so what are you looking forward to then?
Okay,
Him having a suit on and
That's
in
a
a
good-
corporate building, or
that's a good fucking point. Paul, give your argument of why Demon Slayer, and let me see what I'm going to choose here. 'Cause that's a good point. You're right.
okay, well,
You're right.
Demon
What am I looking
Slayer,
forward to?
where we are at right now, where we left off at, Nezuko basically cured her own demon. Like,
Oh, she did.
that's what I'm.
God.
Like, that's what I'm saying. There's so much more
She's not a
coming.
demon anymore.
There's so much. Well, technically, she is a demon, but she's able to survive in sunlight, which makes her the key. She might be the flower that they're looking for.
yeah.
See, there's so much happening here that we all kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
And again, he has yet to crack the top. Well, actually, he did crack the top 3, I guess, now because he just killed that one, the demon with the multiple personalities.
Hatsungu? Yeah, the fourth. That's a number 4.
4.
Yeah.
So he hasn't cracked 3 yet.
But I don't even count him as a fair fight. But yeah, okay, fine.
But that's why I'm looking forward to next season because he's going to crack top 3 demons, which we haven't even seen.
I need a training arc for Tanjiro. I need a training arc. I need like another because he can't beat the top 3 guys now. You can't just keep getting stronger after a fight and not make sense.
And hopefully this next season will show not only his new sword, how special it is, but also new breathing techniques.
Yeah,
More backstory to the sun techniques too.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like anticipating
Okay.
so much.
Okay, most best ongoing. So it's gonna be me that chooses because I'm gonna switch it up. Unless y'all want to switch from your all specs.
No.
Yeah.
You want to go demon?
No.
Oh, who do you want to go?
I was gonna go to your eternity.
Wow.
So
To your eternity.
I
You're
guess,
the
yeah, it doesn't matter
winner.
now.
You're the winner.
I was switched it up because of just the way that To Your Eternity actually makes you.
To spite me? Is that what you?
Yeah. No, just because like I like the animes that like really make you feel,
Mhm.
Yeah.
you know, and
So you
that-
didn't feel any type of way when Nezuko's about to die from fire?
how many times is she gonna die though?
Oh,
you
I
know,
know,
you
right.
know what I'm saying?
All right,
So-
all right, you got it now.
The
All
sun's
right.
coming.
All right.
Let me move my heart. You know, like
Thank you. Yeah, I just got like I got a fist to the chest and yeah.
Best
man.
ongoing series. To your eternity. Don't let us down. 2024.
Good job, Devin.
We got the most anticipated anime of 2024. Now, this is where I'm going to get a lot of gripe because I did not put a lot of anticipated anime.
Right.
What I did was I went to Wikipedia and I looked up the order of animes coming out next year, and I found the funniest names. Okay? That's what I did last year. I did not think to do it right this year. What names should have been there, guys? Just real quick before we go.
So
What's anticipated?
Blue Lock
Season
Blue
2,
Lock.
season
Sure.
2 is coming out.
Solo Leveling. What else?
Solo Leveling, yeah. Also, anime that me and Cray reviewed, Blue Exorcist.
That comes out next year?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. It's
That
been
one-
like 8 years.
It says a lot, doesn't it?
That one does come out next year. There was
So it must not have been anticipated if you guys just found out about
Well,
it.
when you see the name, you get hyped. But you don't think of
Ooh.
it. We don't think about it every day. Like, we're not
Right.
psychos.
Right.
But I missed a lot, okay? But here's the list, guys. All right. So we got the first one. Don't look there, Paul. That's
Okay, I
the
think the Rurouni Kenshin is coming out too. The remake.
well, we can't add it here. Here's the list.
I'm choosing it.
Gushing over magical girls. Season 1. My instant death ability is so overpowered. Season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Mashal. Season 2.
Oh gosh,
The wrong way to use healing magic.
that sounds interesting.
Season 1. The unwanted undead adventurer.
That sounds good too.
Season 1. And 'Tis Time for Torture Princess. Season 1.
Can I just say something real quick? If anybody knows anything about magical girls, they're all very young, like underage as hell. So gushing over magical girls, I don't even want to watch that because I might get arrested if I watch that.
Let's just pick a funny name and not even get too deep into it.
Okay.
Dev, who you choosing?
So the best name here that kind of was the most intriguing to me was my instant death ability is overpowered.
Okay.
Just to kind of see what that was about. How can dying be overpowered?
Yeah.
Right, that's
You know,
true.
I see a lot of funniness coming out of
Yeah,
that.
me too.
So-
Like someone setting up their power ability and level and strength and who they killed and then just kill them real quick.
Or maybe you try to give something like a piece of equipment to your teammate and you just like kill them, like, you know.
I'm seeing One Punch Man funny
Yeah,
comedy.
yeah.
Comedy,
maybe,
you know, like
maybe.
stories and then one kill. I'm gonna go 'Tis Time for Torture Princess. Like where else can that go but
Yeah.
torture a princess?
It's like a redo of a Healer season 4 or something.
Like, where else can his time for torture go? Paul, what do you choose?
Honestly, I think what's going to be very interesting is the unwanted undead adventure, because any anime, what is like a creature that nobody wants in their village at all? Like, it's undead. Like, nobody likes undead. And he's unwanted, and then I'm sure he's going to be like OP as hell.
Okay.
And also like save the world.
Okay. The audience chose Mashal season 2 as the most
Obviously,
anticipated.
they've never seen season 1.
They just weren't reviewers like us who are looking for shit. They just enjoyed it. Okay. Guys, we got Mashal, which none of us are choosing.
Does One Piece come out next year?
It's probably gonna be a year and a half from now. Probably 2025, most likely.
That's crazy because it says One Piece right here.
In what? Anticipated?
Oh, you know they're remaking the whole like One Piece. Like they're taking out all the filler.
Yeah,
like, all of it.
Well,
okay, so maybe that's it.
We'll talk about that in another video.
Okay.
The audience chose Mashal. None of us are choosing that.
Seven Deadly Sins.
Devin, you chose which one?
Instant death ability.
Yeah.
Do you have an argument for it, or
just the one that I made? It just kind of seemed. I just want to see how overpowered, how instant death could be overpowering, and I'm sure, in some sort of funny way, it has to be funny because there's no way you could take instant death as a power seriously.
Sounds like isekai.
I would think so. The ability to die, and then I'd imagine he'd come back.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So.
I mean, his time for torture just sounds funny. That's my only argument. I'm imagining this like super cool princess who then gets put in a situation where she's still a jerk princess, but she's getting tortured, and I want to see that. Paul?
It sounds etchy, so I think I'll go with that.
It's his time for torture?
Yeah. I guess so. Oh, man.
It's his time for Torture Princess. We're going to watch you, and we're going to beat it. All right, guys. We're getting into the thick of it. These last 4 awards are some of our best, highest honors. One of them, and this one now, is who had the best animation of this season of this year. Best animation. We got My Hero Academia, Season 6.
I want to see Pluto on here.
We got To Your Eternity, Season 1 and 2. These are all the ones that we reviewed, by the way, guys, this year. We got Ranking of Kings. We got Legend of Hay, the movie. Blue Lock. Red Line. Hell's Paradise. Demon Slayer Season 3. The God of High School. And Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2.
This is just like purely animation, right?
Purely animation.
Beautiful fights.
Purely animation. Give me Demon Slayer. Just sign me up.
Even though you couldn't really see it most of the time because it was so flashy.
Demon Slayer, not
Jujutsu.
I'm glad you said that. You did it. Thank
Demon
you.
Slayer. Well, no, Demon Slayer animation was amazing.
You said Jujutsu Kaisen, not like Jujutsu.
I can never pick an anime that put out animation that was only 30% finished.
I get your gripes. It's just,
I can't do it.
Yeah, it's fair.
So,
what do you choose?
Demon Slayer, that one's.
It's not even hard.
It's so beautiful, dude. Like the work that they did, like that alone made me cry. You know.
You cry easy.
You know what made me cry? You know what made me cry? Seeing a little girl die, like seeing blood coming down her mouth. You know, a little like a young girl just having a arrow pierce her, her heart, and just having someone hold her in her arms.
What are you looking at?
I'm choosing To Your Eternity, Season 1 and 2.
Oh,
because there's so much like.
But that's the story.
But
about.
No, I know, but it was told well in the imagery, like the animation. I mean, you're seeing Fushi transform.
You're kind of stretching animation quite a bit there.
Am I? I mean, at least I could see it.
It's
and
like-
see what's
it's like-
happening.
So you think that was better than Demon Slayer?
I mean,
Demon Slayer, you can see what was happening. Demon Slayer was
Clear as hell.
Yeah,
are you making a point for his choice? Like,
I
what are you
chose
doing
Demon
here?
Slayer.
You did too? Both of you?
yeah.
So why am I even explaining it then?
Because you could have a tie with the audience.
I doubt it.
What do you choose? You choose
The
what?
audience is heartless. They like Mashal Season 2.
The audience have chosen. That's funny. Demon Slayer Season 3. Clean sweep.
I mean,
Clean wipe. Gentleman sweep. Gentleman sweep.
all right. I'll give it to y'all.
Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm sorry. Demon Slayer. Hold it down 2020. Well, fuck. 2026 when we see you probably.
Yeah, don't change animation studios. I guess.
Oh no, Ufotable got that. Ufotable. That's their bread and butter. Anime Song of the Year. Now we just listened to all the songs before this, just so we can get a quick reminder. Paul, you go first. Favorite song?
Well,
I can go first if you want to.
Yeah, go ahead. Cause
okay, let me just look real quick at the list again because we heard the songs and man, that shit was hitting different. I mean,
if you want to listen to the list, if you want to look at the list,
yeah,
I will go ahead and
go.
go mine. Oh, okay. I'll read them off. So, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 opening, the first opening.
Yes.
We have also the second opening as an option.
Everybody knows specials.
And then we have Season 2, the closing for Jujutsu Kaisen. A lot of Jujutsu Kaisen in here. Then we have one of our favorite animes, 2 Year Eternity Season 1 opening. We have the Ranking of Kings opening.
Yeah, I'm not sure why though.
Yeah. Shangri-La Frontier opening. It was a good one.
yeah,
Good one.
Fire.
Demon Slayer 3 opening. Also another
Pretty
good one.
Pretty good.
Hell's Paradise opening. It was okay.
Mid.
Yeah. And then we have the Arcane opening, which is the only one that's like actually
It says
English.
right here, it says it's. We know it's not an anime. I don't know what this.
So that's the only one that's in English. So I could see a lot of people choosing that one.
Do you know what you want, Devin?
Yeah,
Okay,
I do.
you go.
Jujutsu Kaisen, the opening one.
What, the first one? Okay.
Yeah.
That shit was beautiful.
It was.
That shit.
Made me want to cry.
I can listen to that just regular without the visuals. It's a good song. Really good song.
Choice?
That was my choice.
No, I'm talking about Craig.
Are you ready?
I'm gonna go. I can
Go ahead.
Okay, well,
It's harder than I thought.
I mean, I'm thinking we can go higher. Like I'm choosing Shangri-La opening. Nah, nah, nah. Like when it came on,
best rock
all
song of the year.
All three of us started just bobbing our head. And
Best rock song of the year.
It's pretty good.
When I listen to it, it somewhat reminds me of Bastard Season 1,
yes.
kind of just like how hardcore it kind of feels a little bit.
Or the Record of Ragnarok kind of ones. Those are like hardcore.
Yeah. So
That-
just the drums in it.
I don't think those. I don't think
It
those
was
choices
weird.
were on
Yeah.
there either, though.
But that was a good one.
Like, am I about to pick a freaking random anime isekai for my best song? I cannot.
It's random now, but I think it's growing in our hearts.
I mean, Shangri-La's definitely growing, but
Yeah.
damn, that opening's so good.
It is.
The 2 Year Eternity one. It was between 2 Year Eternity, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 closing.
Demon Slayer was pretty good too.
It sure was.
It was
That
pretty
my
good,
second choice.
but-
Honestly.
Give me Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1 opening.
Specials or
No, first one. First one. I played all the time. I played all the time. Who'd you choose?
Shangri-La Frontier.
The audience, guys, have chosen Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 specials.
specials?
They chose specials, guys. That's why I know this is a meme song, because that song is not that great.
It's not a good song. You are my special.
Yeah,
like
it's just, I guess it's catchy now, because you hear it all the time, but it's not a good song. Whatever.
So we blame TikTok? Or?
We blame the audience, yeah,
Okay.
and TikTok. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1 opening. Aono Sumika, Where Our Blue Is, you won. Alright, guys, our 2 most esteemed awards. Coming up right here, fellas.
Ooh.
First one we gotta do is the best anime released in 2023 that we reviewed. Woo! Okay. We have got 2 Year Eternity Season 2. We've got Blue Lock. We've got Demon Slayer Season 3. We've got My Hero Academia Season 6, which we reviewed half of this year, because it came out the first half of it, but whatever, it's fine. Hell's Paradise. We got Bleach, 1,000 Year Blood War Season 2. We got Pluto. And we got Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. These all came out this year. I will go first on this huge...
Did you skip Mushoku Tensei? No, you said it. Okay.
Mushoku Tensei. I did not add it.
Season
Oh, yeah,
two.
I did. I did.
About to say, I see it
I
on my
did.
phone.
Best anime released this year? Dude, give me Blue Lock. Give
Really?
me freaking Blue Lock.
Soccer, huh?
You're a blue light guy, huh?
I'm sitting here like it's between Blue Lock, JJK, or 2 Year Eternity. But Season 2 was not as good as Season 1 for me.
Uh-huh.
And Blue Lock was just...
You just like breaking yourself down and build yourself back up. Huh?
Dude, that shit blew me out of the
Yeah.
water. I was like, this is the next Kuroko. I was so happy.
I mean, for what it was, it was a sports anime.
For what it was.
For a sports anime, it was probably the best sports
Yes,
anime.
honestly.
Even better than Kuroko? Because I think it's chomping at the bits of Kuroko.
Man.
I think so. I think so. I think better
I think
than
in
Kuroko.
its
It's up-
entirety, it could be.
It's almost not fair because the animation takes it above.
It's not done yet.
It's not done either, but Kuroko.
I mean, the animation is.
It takes it above Kuroko.
Yeah.
It's so hard. It's so hard.
But I don't like the fact that there's so many people that have abilities.
And I like the special
That's
abilities in Blue Lock.
Yeah.
Not so much Kuroko.
They're realistic.
The
They're
one
not some bullshit.
I do like the beast aspect. There's a beast inside you. There's a monster. Release it. I like that.
Dude, Chisaki? So super fast? Everybody.
Yeah.
I
So, Paul, do you wanna go next? Do you have yours?
No.
Because I'll get mine. So mine's gonna be Pluto. Because great story.
Fucking amazing
Great story. Like the individual characters and their individual stories, and how each one you could kind of relate to, even though they're all robots.
Yeah.
In some sort of way, Pluto makes you feel like each robot's relatable.
More human than you are. Shit.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
honestly,
these robots make you feel.
the robots are low-key autistic.
What?
Like they have the best emotions and best personalities, but us humans keep fucking with them.
I think we can explore that more. But
No, we're not. Sorry.
These guys, they're on the spectrum.
Sorry,
Right.
they're robots.
No, but so each individual robot has its own personality, and I feel like each one of them you can kind of relate to and kind of
That was a damn good anime.
in your own sort of way.
Yeah.
So just based off the character and the character's storytellings, I'm gonna have to go with that one.
How'd you feel about the ending, Paul?
It was pretty good. I
Shut
cannot
up.
believe
Shut
there
up.
were
Shut
the
up.
deaths that happened.
Oh my god. What does Bora look like?
Who?
Yeah,
The
Bora.
horn guy?
So you didn't even finish it! Alright, what'd you choose?
Alright, man, you see that's the thing though. I haven't even finished Pluto and it's really good. Like I don't even want to end it because there's nothing left after that. It's like that's how good it is.
Astro Boy.
Nah, I mean
Go ahead.
it tried. You're right about To Your Eternity though. The second season wasn't as good. Only the characters were better, I guess, in a way.
It's like comparing a 10 to a 9. Like, it's not really fair, you
it's
know?
like 9.5 compared
Yeah,
to 10. Like,
yeah,
it's
not-
like those little things.
It wasn't as good, yeah, for sure.
Make it the best.
Blue Lock was a 10 out of 10 for me this year.
But really?
That shit was fire. I gave it a 10, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and choose Bleach. I'm gonna choose Bleach.
Oof.
Because like
This
you
is the
can
second
see-
core, by the way, not
No.
the first core.
I know, man.
That's
There's
where
so many
like
Germans.
Ichigo was walking like half the season.
Yeah, that's the one you're talking about, right?
I mean, Pluto, Gesick barely shot his gun like once or twice. So
They-
and he died.
They're not supposed to kill humans though. That's kind of
But he did.
also kind of what make.
That's the crux of the show, Paul.
No.
He did.
I choose Pluto, even though I didn't finish it. 'Cause I keep thinking about it, I haven't even finished it yet, and it keeps coming back in my head.
Okay, hey, that's fair. Let's see what the
I
audience
hated-
thinks.
What's his name? The Epsilon. I fucking hate that guy.
I hate him too. Devin liked him. I hate Epsilon. He's a piece
He
of
didn't
shit.
do anything.
Oh, dude!
Except
The solar guy.
The pacifist.
Dude, he was
fucking
he was such a
He's
nice
his favorite
guy,
character,
Like,
bro.
do something. Like,
He
quit
was.
crying and looking all sad. Do something.
Bro,
You have the power of the sun, and you don't want to save anybody except for some kids.
And how awesome is that? The ability to be like the strongest one, but to actually have like
He
the
keeps kids. I don't know what's wrong
the-
with him.
because his love towards
Kids?
like
See it differently.
these are
Children.
orphaned robots, you know, like these kids that have like no like
Children of War.
they have like no life, man, and he's able to take them in.
Which
Still
is,
sucks.
which is another
So-
gripe for me. Why even make a child robot? Like, what's the purpose? Whatever.
I can think of.
Okay, you
All right.
have got to chill.
I'm just
There's a school right over there. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 was the winner by the audience. JJK Season 2.
recency bias.
I mean, it just finished, and it was freaking good. It was amazing.
It was, yeah.
So I can't blame them. It's tough, because it is recency bias, but it was so damn good, it's like, you can't, it's kind of hard. For most. It's kind of hard to put it JJK. We got a four-way tie. JJK, Pluto.
He chose Pluto.
I chose.
So it's-
Well, actually, we both chose Pluto.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
chose
So,
Pluto?
yeah,
Okay.
I also
Yeah.
so it's not a tie.
Yeah.
Pluto won, guys. Pluto, Anime of the Year, 2023. Congrats. I'm not really surprised. I could see it winning it at award shows. It was
Oh,
that
yeah,
good.
it was beautiful.
It was that good. Last award, guys. Our favorite anime that we reviewed this year. And I'm going to go ahead and do the audience one. No, I'll do us first, then the audience.
Some trumpet.
This is probably the hardest
Yeah,
one
this is
to
the
decide.
toughest one.
We had so many good anime that we watched this year. I feel like this year, more than the past couple of years, though I've been doing it for a little
years
over
now.
2 little bit over 2 years.
Two
I
and a
feel
half
like this year, I feel like almost every week we've chosen at
Some
least
good
like
stuff.
a good anime.
Yeah.
And not a lot of them were known either. It's not like we just picked, hot shit. Like, freaking
top 10 anime. Yeah.
Redo of Healer was a hated anime. And I liked it a lot.
I liked it.
It was hated. Devin is still on the fence.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
I mean,
He's trying to push down his chub, but he's still watching it.
Like in the end, like it was a good anime. At some parts you're like, ooh, I'm still watching.
I do that? I don't know.
It's like I'm still watching this.
Where are these Claymen coming from? Call them Claymen.
He did, even though I think I knew exactly who they were.
We knew it. They're people, but just
well,
like,
yeah,
Clay
a certain demographic of people, if anything.
Oh, okay, they're probably actually
Yeah.
crazed blacks. That's getting bleeped. What we choose, guys? We got To Your Eternity season 1, Ranking of Kings, Elfen Lied, Blue Lock, Demon Slayer season 3, Redo of Healer, Hell's Paradise, Made in Abyss the movie, the Dawn of the Deep Soul, One Piece live action, it's anime adjacent so it counts, Arcane, Pluto, and Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. Whew. Favorite anime we reviewed, guys? I am not going first.
Why didn't we put Yu Yu Hakusho on here? Oh, because it wasn't the favorite, I guess, huh? Left out so much. Anyways, I'm sorry. That was a quick gripe.
Yeah,
You put a different live action in here?
I don't know if I would have added that to best anime this year.
Yeah, I mean, we all scored it, kind of low.
Yeah, I mean, I was just wondering why there's a live action in here and
not the other one.
More than
just
one.
cause.
One was obviously better than the other.
Yes,
one,
Alm 100 should totally be there. What are we choosing, guys?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I mean, I can't help. There should have been, if we had reviewed more Made in Abyss stuff this year, that those should have been in the categories more.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to choose the movie because it was just so... Not so much even just a good movie because it was just shocking.
Oh.
There's a lot of shock value in there, a lot of good story plots.
That was really good.
So many questions answered that you were like kind of wondering about in the beginning when we first reviewed it. It put a lot of bows on there, I think. Gave you a lot.
Uncle made me play with his sword. That little
Papa Pole.
Yeah, the Papa Pole.
Who can forget Papa Pole?
That was.
I can't forget it. I still have it screenshotted in my phone.
that was definitely one that stood out to me.
Stood out to her too.
More ways than one, I'm gonna go with To Eternity. It has my favorite character.
Was that season 2 or season 1?
Season 1. It's the ones that we reviewed in 2023.
Correct.
Okay.
So we reviewed both seasons. What season 1 did was so awesome. Just kind of for like the reasons that I explained earlier with Fushi.
Look right at the camera.
Show them.
Tears. I want the tears to be there.
Just for the reasons that I explained earlier with Fushi, his character growth, and also some of the characters and the events that happened with Fushi, and some of the things that happened to some of the characters in season 1. The wolf died. That was I guess it was a dog. It wasn't a wolf. Do y'all remember when Fushi was just walking and couldn't find the kid's family that he was originally looking for?
Yeah.
They
wanted to walk back.
I want to call her the grandma, but whenever the grandma died,
Piran.
Piran. Whenever she kind of was getting up there in old age and like he had to take care of her.
That was sad, and she was like kind of having dementia too at the same time. Yeah.
So,
sad.
Just a
Gugu, how he died.
Oh no!
Holding it over the girl.
Yeah.
The brick.
The guy with the flame with the mask. But yeah, just a lot of those characters in there. They have their own story, and it's so awesome to watch Fushi they live inside of Fushi. Yeah, it's just kind of cool for him to. It's kind of cool for those stories to keep traveling with him, and every single time that he turns into one of those characters, you just kind of also think about the stories that you previously watched, which makes the anime feel just that much better.
And I'll give you that because he becomes more human in the saddest of ways. Because the only way he can attain their forms is if they die, right? So the way he acquires them and everything, it's really sad because, that's how he got to know them through their life, and then he can't kind of remember them through their death. So it's kind of sad. Yeah. Good job, Devin. I'm sad now.
I mean, you already chose.
I know.
Okay, so
I'm just,
I'm gonna go right to 2 Year Eternity. I had the same idea in my head. I'm really glad he chose it. Everything you said, full circle. Thinking about it now even hurts now.
What was the little girl's name? Nana?
No. Shoot, I forget.
Mom?
Yeah, Mama. But it hurt even more in 2 Year Eternity whenever the knockers would take one of his people and he'd forget them and just see a little shadow there. And then when he'd get them back, he would cry and think about, I lost. He made the characters he lost still matter season 2. It just... I don't know, dude. 2 Year Eternity was different. That shit hit different. It's already been 50% voted. Let's see what the audience says. They have chosen Hell's Paradise. It was good. It was really good. No, Hell's Paradise was really good.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, for one season.
Yeah.
It really set up, the other people. It was really good.
It needs more for us to be able to win, though, I feel like.
Guys, that was our anime awards. Did y'all want to have any honorable mentions for anybody or anything by chance? Do that in the comments too, guys. Let us know.
I think Ragnarok. Did we review that this year?
We reviewed
the second season.
We did do both parts this year.
Yeah,
actually, of second season 2.
I want to give it more props because the intro songs and the outro songs were pretty decent as far as rock songs go for Japanese.
I didn't put it because of disappointment. Because they only gave us 3 fights.
Compared just like the other season.
That's why I didn't put it. Yeah.
Well, I feel like season 1 was better than season 2.
Season 1 killed it. That's why I didn't think about season 2. You could have added it.
So Buddha doing a little turncoat kind of thing was not cool to you.
So the Buddha part was cool, but I was so mad it was 5 episodes of one fight again.
Right.
I'm kind of give me the Adam versus God again. Give me a quick 3 episode fight that really hyped me the fuck up and I loved it.
Adam versus Zeus.
Sorry, Zeus. Guys, please, we hope you enjoyed your year with us. We had a channel removed because of my stupidity, putting up videos without the proper way. We're doing shit right this time, as you can probably see if you're keeping up with our channel. If you did find us again, thank you guys. I'd say from my mouth, I'm sure these guys too think of it too. We enjoy doing this. We're gonna keep on doing it even if nobody watches. So whenever we finally blow up, y'all here? Y'all were there first.
That's right. I'm saying it too.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You step on my speech?
No, I'm kind of
We do enjoy doing this.
Until I say something, but yeah.
It's about friendship. More than anything, it's about friendship.
We all enjoy watching anime. So, there's a lot of... although these videos are 10 minutes long, there's a lot of work that we do end up putting into this.
Little shot?
We
shot at me?
We do.
No,
all of us.
No, I'm saying all of us. So, but we do enjoy doing it. So, and if you watch it, that's awesome, and we appreciate it.
Right,
guys. To 2024, we're coming. We're bussing, and we're reviewing some great anime.
Hi.
Leave in the comments what y'all want us to review most of 2024. We out of here.